Segula for parnasa.
Yes.
Honor your wife tremendously.
So like unlimited credit card.
I didn't say that.
So I'm asking, clarifying.
I didn't say that. I said honor her. Yeah.
My wife is going to interpret it as unlimited credit card.
I'm telling you, honor her. Let me explain what it means. A person could, I want to say many years ago, I was a kid in school that was a very, very, very difficult behavior kid, really, really proud. And his father told me, I asked the father what's going on. His father told me that they spoil him, and the father told me, whenever he misbehaves, he buys him stuff. So I asked the father the following question. Tell me something. When is the last time you went over to your kid and you hugged him for no good reason? The father stops. He was like, he got caught like a deer in the headlights. He got caught like a deer in the headlights. He said, you don't hug your kid. So of course you can't ask anything of him. Why? Because there's no have of him. All these inyanim, credit cards, all this stuff, right? There's a good relationship. That means you honor her, you show her love, you show her that respect, etc., etc. You're going to see everything will turn around, and Hashem is going to start pouring money into your coffers. You'll see.
Amen.
Rabbi Katz says that. That's in the Gemara. If you're going to respect your wives, you're going to get parnasa. That's what it says in the Gemara. You're going to see. And also another thing is you mitpalel to Hashem. You ask Hashem to help you.
You look down. That's not a bad answer. It's a good answer.
It's a good answer. I'm excited.
You can't be upset.
But
none of that.
Respect the wife. What's the limit? What's the limit?
No, that's not what I said. I'm happy. I'm just like trying to
always
think of
unhappy.
ideas, Rabbi.
A lot of people think respect means this. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
You say
it's a mistake because when you don't respect her, then you have to do this. And I'm saying if you do respect her, in other words, of course you have to help her out. No question, you have to give her. But the idea here is the way you talk to her, the way you talk to her all the time. I want to say something. It's easy for me to say this. I'm going to be first to admit when a person is married. Let me say a statement. You ready for this? There was a great rabbi that said the following statement: a person that does not get married, most probably lost half of his olam haba. So he says, not because it's a punishment. He didn't lose it. He never got it. Why? Why? Because one of the greatest accomplishments a person can do in this world is getting along with another person. And when you're married, that person is right there. You understand? So this is a tremendous accomplishment. One of the ways to do it, I know sometimes it's uncomfortable, sometimes she wants there's a certain way to talk to a person. I'm going to say an incredible story. There's one this is our gifter. What if I gift her? She even tells. He used to come home every single day for like 20 minutes, half an hour to spend time with his wife. He's a whole day yeshiva, talmidim from morning to night. He had a very, very hard schedule. And he came out, but during supper time, there was nobody there, him and her, that was it. And they ate together, and he finished, he left. One day, she served him a meal. And he would eat from it, he wouldn't eat the whole thing, and whatever was left over, what Jewish mother does, she finished it up herself, right? Yeah, not going to throw it out, right? Okay? It was rice. She took a spoonful of it, and she spit it out. It was not edible, it was saturated in salt. And here, this person, before he left, ate an entire bowl of this stuff without winking, without batting an eyelash. Now, how did it happen? She remembered early in the day that her kid wasn't feeling well, so she cooked up some salt water, and she had him breathe it in, right? Then she forgot that there was salt in the thing, and she cooked the rice. Anyway, she can imagine how she felt, yeah? But do you understand the respect she had to that man going forward? She respected him before that also, but the respect was through the roof. Why? See, here's a guy saying nothing. He just is starved, hungry from the whole day, and he's eating salt. He's eating salt, and no reaction. And he finishes, he goes, have a good day, and that. So you couldn't say, I'm trying to tell you something. The way a person treats his wife, like this, like a princess, she'll treat you like a prince.
But even if they don't treat you the same way in the back,
what's that?
Even if it doesn't get reciprocated.
And I'm going to tell you that if you try it really, you'll see the no reciprocate. If you really make an effort.
But Rabbi, is no matter how much. Again, I'm thank God for so many years, 11 years it's going to be. My wife and I, we found ways to
improvise,
click, and we're good.
Right.
But still, complaint is no attention. No matter how much you give attention, this is no attention.
So the answer to that question
is that the woman nature?
No, I'm going to explain to you again. I'm going to tell you the way around that. The way around it is this: it doesn't mean that you have to be on, hovering around her like a chicken the whole time. It's not what it means. Time to go. It's
Gemara.
Yeah, that's not what it means. When you give attention, you give attention. I'll tell you a story. There was also a school story. There was a kid had an issue, whatever, came to talk to the principal. And the principal did. The principal had for this kid approximately 5 minutes. The principal walked over to the wall, to the phone, and unplugged the phone from the wall. And he sat the kid down, and he said to the kid, you have my undivided attention. Nobody in the world can get to me right now, because he was a busy man. And the phone didn't stop ringing for a second. He showed the kid, he unplugged the phone, finished. In other words, I'm now yours. You got my undivided attention. So when you're with your wife, however long it is, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, say, you have a career, she has a career, what you're doing, you're all both busy, right? But when you talk together right now, the whole world right now is second place.
Right.
That doesn't exist. Your phone is off. It's not like, yeah, what did he say? What did he say? Right? Yeah, it's not like that. If you're busy like that, then forget about it. She feels like, you understand? But if you're going to, so these little things, I'll tell you another nice thing to do, a nice touch. Write her a little note from time to time and leave it in different places. A nice note, just a nice note, a nice touch. Thanks for the breakfast, thanks for the supper, whatever it is, yeah, thanks for thinking about you, whatever, a small note, and you'll start seeing miracles in your life. And I'm telling you that if that's going to fall into place, then a lot of other things are going to start falling into place.
I did it once with flowers. She's like, I'm keeping this. I sent her flowers with a thing.
I'm going to tell you a bracha that my grandfather used to give.
Wow.
My grandfather used to give a bracha. Hashem should help you. You should always have whatever you need. And what you don't need, you shouldn't want.
Amen.
What you don't need, you shouldn't.
Got it? I'll tell you why. Because the people that want but they don't need are never happy. You understand?
So you, Ephraim's rabbi from Lakewood or from the MTJ?
Yeah, close until today. Yeah.
So we're sending Mason later to MTJ?
Which area?
I needed 3 brachas, but I
Go ahead.
figured out one of them, so I need 2.
What are the brachas?
One is for my wife is giving birth next month.
Healthy child, healthy mother.
I said do that and everything will flow.
One is for my kids. I have 3 kids already. 4th one on the way. They go to good schools.
Oh, very, very nice, beautiful. Hashem should help you have a lot of nachas from that.
My son goes to
No, beautiful. They should learn, and they should steig, there should be emstig, there should be a makershal nachad, avinu shebeshamayim. All classroom, of course, to you and your wife.
Thank you so much.
What's the third bracha?
Third bracha I already said.
Okay.
We parnasa.